Hello and welcome to another episode of me trying to beat Super Mario 64 without pressing jump. I know this is a futile attempt, but oh boy, I'm doing a lot of it in one take. So, as I discussed last time or the time before that, one of these times I talked about running up a slope that you couldn't before. And this is, you can do this by exceedingly rapidly moving the joystick from up to neutral, up to neutral. Basically what I do is I put both my thumbs in the joystick and then go back and forth flicking them really fast, upward. That slide, really easy. Go fast at the beginning, drop down at that angle. You'll get it practically every time. And then for the star, this one's a bit higher than normal, but still not impossible. With the ice, it makes it a little bit difficult, but you can do it pretty easily. Here's the penguin star. And here's the reason I didn't do the kicking method up this slope. Since the kicking method requires the A button to be held, and you can't pick up the penguin while the A button is held, that means I have to do that. Which is, fine and all. It's just hard and not the funnest to do, especially if you mess up. Well, slide into Mama Penguin, and you'll get the star. However, I could not get this star, so what I had to do instead is I had to go through this teleporter and go back up the slope. So not only is this one requiring you to go up the slope, weird, you have to do it twice. Well, that's pretty easy. You're gonna need to do this a couple times, mainly for height, but you dive on that guy, and then he does the spinny thing. And in the spinny thing, Mario doesn't fall as fast. So, you can fall and get the star. And since you're falling so slowly, it's really easy to line it up. I did this one twice in practice, and I got it both times. And there's star number 2. Okay? I'm gonna go on, try and do star number 3. This one is the one with the big penguin race. As a kid, I was never, ever able to do this stuff. And now I have to do it without pressing A. Okay, so basically the goal is to not fall off. If you fall off and do a lower bit, he calls you out for cheating. So you have to do the whole thing. Which is all fine and dandy, it's just I was so used to doing the cheating method that, I don't know. And, as a kid, those coins lead to a secret tunnel, which completed easily, and the penguin also counts you for cheating. So, the slide's not too hard, I mean, it takes some practice. Like, I don't think a 2-year-old could pick it up and do it, but, I don't know, pretty easy. Get the coins, there. The penguin, wait for him to come. So slow. And we got star number 3. And here we are at the 8-coin star. This one is hard. The first thing I do is get the hardest red coin. And what you have to do for this one is you have to go up here and then get the spinning guy. But then it's really precise. You want to save as much height as you possibly can. Because we're getting that red coin over there. I tried forever to get this coin. That took me about like 8 tries maybe. And keep in mind this is spliced, so it's not all in one run. So just keep that in mind. That red coin. Oh my gosh. This one. I've fallen off to this red coin so many times. So what I do is I dive into the wall, so Mario bonks and goes backward. So I don't have the risk of Mario sliding off. Then we go up here. We get the red coin at the tree, right here. Then, for leisure time, we can go down the slide. Best thing about this slide is the fact that it has no walls. So, you can fall pretty easily. This red coin is the next one. Then, we slide all the way down here, and then teleport back up. Here what we do is we get this red coin, and then this slide right here, there's a better way to do it, but I don't know, it just looks cooler to do the slide. And next, we got a really, really difficult jump. Not an A button jump, but a dive jump. Don't ask me how I knew where I was. I just guessed. But this jump around the corner, really difficult. It looks easy, but it's not. I recommend pulling the joystick backward as you make your dive recover. So when you recover your dive, you pull the joystick backward and then towards the wall. And most of the time you'll get it. But then a large majority of the time, you won't. So, Snowman's lost his head. As you probably guessed, you need to go up this. Again. At least you don't fall off the edge if you slide down. There have been so many times where I've slid down it. You just gotta do the joystick thumb thingy thing. Oh, for this star, I had no clue how to do this star. I actually had to look it up. So you slide down the slide here, and then you basically show the other snowball where the first snowball is. I guess. I don't even know how it works. But like that. Boop. Then you talk to the guy. He spawns a star. This star is too high up to get. And I just dropped down further. But thankfully these spinny guys jump you up a little bit. So, you can get the star. And that's it for this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.